Friends, welcome to Juani's Garden. My name is Juani. Friends, as I've mentioned to you, we're in the process of moving to New Mexico. And as we do that, we have to make sure that our house in Texas is left in good condition. I'm showing you today, friends, some repair that I had done on my raised beds. This corner, it's got the half moons. We had these raised beds made about 12 years ago. Original color was red, and it's rock with cement. Over the years, the color faded, and the cement joints were so weak that it looked like sugar pulverizing. They were falling apart, friends, and I was worried about that. So today they completed this beautiful work. As you can see, well, the red is gone, which I don't mind. I prefer gray because it's the natural color, and it is a pretty long raised bed, friends. Look, all the way over there. There's my beautiful peach tree, my apple tree. I had to, in preparation, friends, for this, I had to cut some of my plants. I had my fennel here. I had to cut it, but it'll come right up. My fennel was like 5 feet tall, growing seeds, and then I had to cut part of the estaffiata here on the back. I cut it so that they would have room to work against the walls. I cut some of this. This here is still there, my lemon verbena, but you see how close it is? So I had to cut that. In preparation of leaving, I've already pulled up a lot of the stuff that I was growing here. See, there's nothing back there. This is a grapevine. I'm not sure if I want to leave it or take it. It is small enough that I could possibly take it with me. And then, friend, look, friends, look. See that? I just love the freshness of it, the newness of it, and the stability that whoever buys this home will have stability over here. They can plant whatever they want. So over here, friends, as you can see, look, I'm starting to remove a lot of stuff. What I'm going to do is put a fresh cover of topsoil on the entire bed. There's my apple tree. And then whoever moves in here, they can plant whatever they want. So here, friends, see, all the way to there. I cut my longevity spinach also just to make sure they had room to work over here. They did some repair on the wall also, because in the back of me, the families that lived there, when they watered their plants, it's right against my back wall, so it had done some damage. So here's the other side, friends. This one here, the side had suffered the most damage. There were floating rocks, I'm telling you, on top. This beautiful finish here was no longer there. I had to be so careful whenever I came up here because I fell twice. I stepped on loose rocks a couple of times and I fell. And look how smooth, friends. Look how beautifully smooth. This corner here was like about to collapse, and look how nice. Very, very nice. Let's take a look from here all the way to the other end. There we go. It's a beautiful, beautiful raised bed where whoever moves in here, they can do whatever they want. They can start fresh. And I have 2 offers on the house. So if those 2 families are interested and they're willing to wait, well, either one of them could have the house. I'm not ready to move until December, possibly January. But, you know, little by little, we're going to make sure that this house is in top condition and safe and sturdy, strong, resistant. Friends, thanks so much for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. See you again soon.